Yo, what's good? We back at it again. Another episode of the Fat Poppy Slim Poppy podcast with the
Hey,
original duo. Got Slim Pop over here
what's happening?
with that rainbow keyboard making up hits. Little did you know, my boy he's ventured off into the sound engineer scape. Um, as of right now, he's mixing and mastering audio for. Well, I mean, it comes on TV, but it's not quite a TV show. You do have to pay extra for it, so it's kind of like he got a premium gig. Um, yeah, he's working on the nudie channel audio.
It's called the revealing rainbow.
Yeah, he said. I mean, he was talking to me the other day. He's like, I've been working for like 6 hours, just that pull out. I wanted to have a specific suction sound.
Good. Okay, so obviously we don't have Infamy here. Sorry about that. But Infamy is right now, he's trying to get the scent of stale incense off of him right now.
He buys it stale.
He owes some bookie and Reno some dick.
So I got you right here. Booked you in for some dick. And the crazy part is he's not even trying to fuck him. The man just wants to close his dick in a book.
That's what you call
I hate
a
this.
tramp
This
stamp.
is the only book that I have with me right now.
At least you learned something. You know the basics of your letters and numbers.
This is just coloring.
Oh, okay. So you don't learn shit.
I don't even have to draw on the color. This is one of the ones with like the fucking water pencil. So like there's no way you can get out of the lines.
Okay. So for the people that are listening right now, Fat Pop was just showing off like this beat up art book where it's one of those ones where all you need is water. I got one of those for my kid too.
Gotcha.
It's the best. They feel like they doing something. You ain't making a mess. It's the best.
You don't give a fuck. It's like, oh wait, oh, you're drawing on yourself. Oh, it's not much of a problem.
For real. Man, it's funny too because my kid will be freaking out too, like thinking that she made a mess. Oh no, I spilt water. It's like, hey, go to timeout. Just play. My kid don't know what timeout is.
My kid doesn't really either.
Just look at me with a blank face. What does that mean? What's time? It's like, damn, that got deep.
Jeez. What is time, Dad, if we don't spend it together? You're like, oh fuck.
All right, we gonna head out to the toy store.
Okay.
What you want? You made me feel like shit. I gotta make it up in gifts.
You won again.
Yeah. Check and mate. Man, I'm so sad, bro, that toy stores ain't a thing. Cause Toys R Us is gone. I don't know if KB Toys was like all over the US like that, but that's gone too. The only things you got is just the toy sections in like Walmart and Target, and they don't hit the same compared to like going to an actual like Toys R Us and just everything's just like amazing.
They have one like real toy store out here. Actually, I think we went there together, but it was nothing but like, I almost fucked up. I was gonna say like adult toys. Not making that mistake again. Not making that mistake again. But it was like nothing but like Legos and fucking like cars, collectible type shit. And the shit's mad like expensive. It's hella marked up.
Yeah. The inflation even hitting these kids. $5 ain't shit now.
He said, you know how much this Hot Wheel go for on the market, bitch? You scratch my shit.
For real. These kids out here stealing Hot Wheels trying to flip them on StockX.
Say, hey, don't park your Hot Wheels so close to mine, nigga. Give a fuck. You open up that door, bust my shit, I'm busting your ass.
You know what's also expensive? The motherfucking Legos.
Bruh.
Legos just got so much clout that they could just like they could run that price up, bro. Like, ain't no kid going to get excited over like Mega Blocks and all that. If you try to bring them anything other than Lego, they gonna look at you sideways, like you did them dirty. Like, don't try to play me. I know what this is. It has MB right on the little circles on the block.
They said, you can take this back. I didn't know times were that rough. They're like, wait, what, bitch?
I think you need this more than me.
You can take back this little punk ass $60. Wait.
Oh, bless your heart. What?
You tried. You tried. Hey, what do they say? It's the thought that counts. I don't think you really thought about this one.
Yeah, you weren't there when it counted. What?
One nigga, I went to Target the other day, and they had, and this is gonna be the whitest I've ever sounded. But they had the Friends, like the central perk, the whole entire scene, a Lego set.
Yeah,
which was literally like one small scene. Back in the days, that shit would have cost you like a dub. That shit was on sale for $98.
That's crazy, bro. I was thinking to myself when last time I was in the store for Toys R Us, back when they had like the whole section for the Legos. I was looking at some of the prices, and they'd be like over like $200 just for like the semi dope shit.
No, you want the real dope shit. That's when it's like you might not even get it in store because that shit like sells out.
Bro, they got the adult sets. They're like they call this the Lego architecture, and you could build the motherfucking Space Needle from Seattle. You could build Eiffel Tower, all that.
Nigga,
But for the
sound like
low cost of like $150, and it's like it's not even a big pack. It's like a little small pack,
it sounds like you need to go to Lego and build yourself a resume.
bro.
Like, dog, if that's what you're doing, that's just nuts. I got a couple of subjects here for you.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right.
You need to lotion your hands. That was shit sounded dry as fuck.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go to sleep later, and I mean, if nothing happens, I need the friction.
You're like, those are just calluses rubbing together.
I rub my hands on the concrete every time before I go to sleep.
All right, let's see what you got, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna start this with a question. What is intercourse to you?
It's like the main course that you go in.
You know? All right, so if we're gonna describe it, if you just put it in, did you have sex? Like you put it in, you didn't move, you didn't do nothing. Is that sex?
No, that's pre-soaking.
See, this is what I'm bringing up. This is what I'm bringing up for the people that didn't know.
My dog.
People that didn't know. Dog, I heard about something new and I was like, oh my God. They have something here called soaking. And then they have something called mattress jumping.
Oh, yeah, that one's good too.
I'm going to say I've never had that good of a friend, but I mean, fucking A. If you got a friend that good, like you need to go ahead and send them a fucking card.
All right, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's explain what soaking is.
Soaking. So, not going to say what religion because I'm not trying to make anybody offended, whatever. But in a lot of religions, it's a sin or against God to have premarital sex. So, what people would do is they would soak, which is the act of literally just putting it in and staying completely still because in their eyes, the movement of going in and out is what sex actually is.
Mm-hmm.
So if they just sitting there and soak,
yep,
then they good.
That's what you call a loophole,
right?
There's about 5 loopholes in the human body.
I found all 6 of them.
And I'm working on the next 8.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to like once the head can and the toes meet, then that's the next loophole.
Oh.
I'm just waiting for my flexibility yoga classes. But anyways, now they have a thing called bed jumping or mattress jumping. Now this is for the best of friends. Now I've known my cousin my whole life and have been close our whole lives since we have this podcast.
Yes.
We ain't that close.
No.
So let me tell you what it is. It's advanced soaking. It's soaking X Games mode, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you hop in, you soak. Preferably, you do it on a large bed and or a bunk bed.
Mm-hmm.
So you hop in, and if you're on a bunk bed, you have a friend that just shakes the bed. So that way you're not doing it yourself. You know, you're fighting the wave, right? You're just fighting the wave.
I mean, you're just soaking. You're not having sex. You're not doing anything wrong. You just so happen to be on a bunk bed where the person on the bottom is just being very rude and just kicking the shit out of the mattress.
Yeah. Or you have somebody that jumps on the bed that you're on, so you're just bouncing like a fucking 6'4".
Yeah.
God ain't against low riders.
Orle.
Yo, that's what it says on the tag of my Dickies.
Yeah, I tell you what, bro. I don't care how down bad you are, how long this dry spell has been. I don't even care that I have calves made for this shit.
Oh, that sound was terrible. That sound was
you
bad.
On your own. You gonna have to soak in peace.
I'm like, yo, first off, that workout, like, bro, like, that's like, do you get involved in the dirty talk too? Is like, hey, yo, I know you got more than that. Oh, don't worry, bro. I got you. I got you. I'm shaking this bed.
Oh, you want to put me in hyperdrive? Okay. He gets on all fours, like using his back. Like,
I'm about to cannonball on this bed.
For real.
He said, watch this. This is the beat it up right jump.
Gonna have to call in reinforcements.
My God.
4 people, each bed post.
No more monkeys bouncing on the
bed. That's fucking nuts that you made that connection.
Dog, I hear this shit every day.
I know. That's why I can't blame you. Like, I get it. Yeah, bro. I've known about this soaking phenomena for like, I don't know, about 3 to 6 months now. I don't know why I never brought it up.
Really? I just figured out about 3 days ago. Shit has changed my life.
Where'd you see it?
So I'm on YouTube Shorts.
Okay.
I feel like that's the best freaking social media out because they really accrue everything that you fuck with, and it's a good.
They already got your algorithm for your YouTube videos that you watch, so they already got the upper hand on that, you know?
Yeah. So like I was watching Horrible Decisions, so then next thing you know, obviously the next step would be
soaking.
Fucking in weird ways.
Yeah.
Soaking is.
I think it's weird to you because you're young. Or not young. You're old as fuck. You fucking fossil. Maybe if you're younger and more hip.
Maybe if I had
if you had friends.
Look, I mean, I tried it before. That's why I don't have friends.
Exactly.
That you better jump on this twin bed. Nigga, there's not enough room.
Yeah.
It's all
I
fun
mean,
and games until the girl says, "Keep on pulling my hair," and you realize your homeboy's just stepping on it.
my bad.
Dog, get your fucking lugs.
My B.
Get your fucking lugs off my girl hair.
Who's wearing lugs? What kind of friends do you have?
My friends only wear lugs and K-Swiss in this joke.
I got New Balance boots. That's what they are. Got a fat N right on the toe.
The toe box is just a square. New Balances.
I don't know, man. I mean, I also understand that feeling of being in a religion and being scared to death of, the afterlife if you ain't doing right. I don't know about you. I'm just saying, when I was a kid, I really thought that anything that I did today didn't matter if, I asked for forgiveness. I was just going to get punished, and it just wasn't going to stop. And that was enough for me to just be like, all right, I ain't going to do none of that. I don't know. Were you trying to listen to that, or did you not care?
Let me ask you a quick question pertaining to that. Was that before or after we were planning our armed robbery?
After. That's why we never did it.
Bro, I thought we just didn't save up enough money to get a gun from the grocery store.
I thought you was going to have all the money. You was the older one. I just came up with the plan.
Oh, that shit's ridiculous. By the way, if you guys haven't heard about that story, fall back in our catalog. Once you hear us talking about hitting our first lick, the pre-plan, be prepared for some good laughs, pop out some popcorn, and hit up your childhood friend. Be like, did we ever do crazy shit like that?
I don't think there's too many kids ever thinking that way.
Bro, we needed video games. But yeah, so back to the question. I was worried about certain things, but I knew as far as it was more like the 10 Commandments that I was worried about.
Mm.
And I knew that shit by heart. And then there's certain shit where I'm like, okay, well, I can't piss off my parents type shit, which I didn't do a good job at all.
You dropped the fucking ball.
I dropped multiple balls, it was fucking puberty during high school male class, right? It was just dropping all the balls, pause. All right, but it wasn't all my fault, but I was a special character.
Yeah, sometimes the ball got swatted out of your hands. Pause.
Just gone, walking into the house. But that was the shit that I worried about. I was like, oh man, I can't kill nobody. I get into a fight again. I heard if you punch somebody in the nose hard enough, that shit could stab them in their brain. Last time I punched somebody, it was he was bleeding out of his nose. Dog, what if that was brain blood?
Brain blood.
That's the type of shit I was thinking about.
Oh, that was just nose blood? Okay, I'm good. Oh, thank God.
Thank you, Jesus. Always coming through for me. You knew my heart was in the right place. I just couldn't have these niggas test me.
You know my life.
You know my story. That's all. Fucking
well, to wrap up this subject, it's funny, but I also understand it. So I ain't hating on the struggle,
I ain't hating at all. And like I said before, you guys have some of the best friends. Those are the people that are gonna.
I know. It actually made me a little depressed. I don't have no friends.
I don't got no type of.
Luckily, I don't need friends at this point in my life.
God. Well, Like, what may my life have been like if I had friends like those? Like that's what you make.
Oh man, there'd be no privacy. I think once you do shit like that, everything's out in the open.
God.
Pause.
Super plus. It's just like, hey, bro, like, I don't know. You think I need to buy the next size up of boxers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that just do a squat for me. Yeah, probably another 6 months.
Bro, the left sack's a little saggier than the right sack. I think you need to get that checked.
But hey, bro, I wasn't gonna bring it up to you, but you've been wearing them hoochie daddy shorts a lot, so like, I mean, it's just uneven.
Mm-hmm.
It's like either you need to wear tighter briefs to bring them both up, or you need to like, I don't know, maybe take some tissue so you can bring one up.
Yeah, get some tissues. You gotta stuff them.
It's all fun and games until your allergies flare up and you pull a fucking tissue out of your.
Oh,
That nigga said, "Achoo!" Like, nigga, where the fuck did that come from?
bro, there's some snot in this. Before you blew your nose.
God. Oh man.
Anyways, what's your other topic that you got?
Fuck, that was a good one.
Did you hear about that rapper that is AI?
Oh yeah, that just lost his record deal for saying the N word.
Yeah, Capitol Records
Yes.
dropped them. And I think the biggest thing is that this AI rapper, which is kind of a vague term because you don't really know what that means. Yeah, they say like, oh, it's a robot rapper or whatever, but like how much of this character is really making all the lyrics? Are you just typing in like some words and then they finish out the sentence, or you made the lines and he just kind of like repeats them in his robot voice? Anyways, I kind of want to look it up right now, just see what's the name of the AI rapper.
It's like AK something. I tried looking him up. He has a song with Gunna. I think that's his only song that's
AI
like really.
AI rapper FN Meka.
Yeah.
And, and yeah, the people that made this were both like not black people. So it felt kind of weird, like, yo, like, is this some weird roundabout way so you could say the N-word?
They're working hard.
For real. How are you going to take up computer science just to say it? That's nuts.
He said the greater question is, why wouldn't I? He said, I'm going to outsmart the word. I'm going to let the word say me. Like, what? What the fuck are you thinking about?
But yeah, they even like try to make him like, I don't know, do weird trendy shit. Like he was on a TikTok where this Fortnite streamer Clicks, who also like I guess invested in this character, bought like one of his songs so that it could be royalty free, and also try to like do some video clips of him pushing some faders around in the studio booth just so he could say that he worked on the song and get credit and have his name put on the song. But anyways, they have this guy or this AI rapper, my bad, do weird trendy shit. He's on TikTok and the TikToker is like, oh my gosh, is that effing Meka? And he's hopping out of a battle bus and coming in, and then he has a shotgun that's like shoots out AirPods.
Bro, I seen one where he was doing that corn challenge from back in the day, which I was like, oh, he's a little bit older. This is kind of an oral challenge because I know about it. Remember where they were putting the fucking corn on the cob on the drill and then trying to eat it, and that bitch fucked up her teeth? So he was doing that with his gold grill, and he did it, right? And now that I think about it, it doesn't make sense because the corn was spinning this way. And once he finished eating, his teeth were up like this.
I mean, don't try to figure it out, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It was somebody's job. Like that was somebody's job.
I'm just kind of surprised that this was even a thing. Like, don't get me wrong, like the idea of a rapper that you don't really see and is just like, I don't know, some art in front of you, like kind of like the gorillas, you know? Like
The
that's
gorillas were tight though.
yeah. But this just feels like a weird cash grab, but also just trying to feel out what people could get away with these days in the world of like NFTs and Bitcoins and all this other shit. Like, yo, what if we just made an AI rapper and just have them do some rap songs with some of the biggest artists and then just rack in all the money? It's like, what would have happened if he didn't get dropped? Then what? Does he go on tour and you get the hologram
Yeah, what
of
is he gonna
him
do?
performing? Where does it stop?
Are you gonna have somebody, an actual person, dress up like him and shoot the AirPod cannon out and give everybody shitty audio quality? I mean,
Sir, are you talking shit on AirPods when you got like $9 earbuds in right now
yes, yes, I
from the
am.
gas station? It was right there next to the horny goat weed.
Actually, nigga, this was next to the Mike's Hard Lemonade. Get it right. Like I bought two of these that came with a beach hat and these, so you know, hey, yeah, skull candy.
Speaking of those little drinks, this is like a random little sidebar. I remember seeing a commercial the other day of Simply Lemonade making their own alcoholic beverage, calling like Simply Twisted Lemonade.
I'm here for it. I'm fucking here
I'm just
for it.
saying, don't call it Simply Lemonade anymore.
It's not simple anymore.
You complicate it. Why
It's
you gotta make things so complicated?
Dog, all I'm saying is that lemonade smack. Simply, I'm here for anything simply. So I'll have to give it a try.
Simply is cool, but then I tried like some other like was it Trader Joe's, their lemonade, bomb as shit.
Yeah. All right. So let me preference this. Unless you're getting like some real shit, Simply's like top notch. Simply's like top notch big brand fucking
Okay,
lemonade.
yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, once you get into once you go to a store and you get the real fucking orange juice where you see like it's clear here and all the pulp is risen to the top
Mm-hmm.
and it's in a weird fucking bottle like they bottled it themselves. There's no fighting that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another subject.
Okay.
Um so I hate to talk about this, but I like chicken, right?
Who doesn't?
I like fried chicken, right? And
Oh
if you
man, I've been craving fried chicken lately.
all right, so I fuck with this place called Popeyes, which
Never
every
heard of it.
every hood nigga likes Popeyes. Unless you're too hood, then you like Church's chicken, which like nigga, damn.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I hear you can
the
buy
only last time I had Church's chicken was in the hood.
I hear you can buy Church's chicken in hubcaps. Like
That's
dead
fucked
ass.
up.
3 hubcaps will get you 24 pieces.
That's so fucked.
Don't even do car radio gets you a fucking family meal. But yeah, so Popeyes. I've been there. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this.
Yes.
But I was like, okay, I always fuck with the spicy. Then I looked and I'm like, wait, they have blackened chicken tenders. And
What
I'm
does that
like,
mean?
blackened is a Cajun type of seasoning. It's
Okay.
heavily seasoned. Blackened anything I definitely recommend.
Like the jerk chicken.
Um seasoned just as much, but not the same kind of flavor profile.
Okay.
But it's one of those heavily seasoned things. Um, so I'm like, fuck it, you know what? Let me go ahead and try that today. Today is my day to be weird. I'm gonna try something new. So it comes out. I got the chicken tenders. They tell me they don't even have these shits ready. They make them to order everywhere.
I
And I'm
love
like,
that.
I'm cool with that. All right. They're like, oh, you want the blackened ranch with it? And I'm like, hmm, normally I'm a sweet heat fan, but you know what, nigga, fuck it. Let me go ahead and get the blackened ranch. So I took a bite out of that chicken. Besides, it looked amazing, looked fresh. It's just like grilled chicken strips with a ton of fucking seasoning on it. Bro, the tingle in my nether regions was so fucking crazy.
I fucking knew it.
Bro, it was like a lightning bolt. Just hit every part from the waist all the way up to the belly button. Like, I mean, it was so good that like, let me tell you how good it was. If somebody was like, "Yo, you want some head or you want some more of these blackened chicken tenders?" Like, there would have to be follow up questions. It would be like, "Well, how long is it going to be?"
Who is administering this head?
Like, I mean, and if you catch me when I'm hungry enough, it don't matter.
For real.
like, like that chicken was so fucking fire, bro. And then I get,
I mean, I'd be like, you know what? I'll just have a Tic Tac for dinner. It's cool.
bro, I went back to work. I'm talking to my coworker, and I'm like, bro, my nigga, I'm telling you, I just had an experience. I
Mhm.
was like, bro, I'm not sure if you ever fucked with it. And he's like, oh yeah, and then I'm about to, he's like, I was thinking about going to Popeyes tonight for dinner. I'm like, bro, have you ever had the blackened tenders? He's like, nah, I haven't. He's like, do they do that everywhere? I'm like, yeah, they do. Talk about it, tell them it's crazy. Then next thing you know, I go on YouTube, go onto my YouTube shorts, and the first thing that comes up is this guy. Hey, what's up, y'all? So I just heard the blackened chicken tenders from Popeyes are goaded. He's like, let me try these. And I'm like, why the fuck is everything rolling out like this? I mean, he gave it a 9 out of 10, which is more than I've ever seen him give anything else.
That
And
good, huh?
and he also fucking I think it had me dying. He took a bite and he's like, ooh, he's a spicy little bitch. I was like, damn, bro.
He was like, damn, I felt the same way.
I'm saying though, it's like, bro, you might need to double up on your shirts, nigga. Your nipples hard.
Or just like one pro tee, or what is it? The pro era tee.
Pro clubs.
Oh, pro club. Man, I haven't seen that in years. I need to head back to the swap meet.
Bro, they have a website now, and I gotta say, all their clothes are actually pretty dope, and they do collabs with artists.
The white tees, bro. The white tees go fucking nuts.
Oh, the thickest white tee you'll ever have in your life. Enough
I
fabric
need
for
that,
five.
bro. I need that. I am cursed with dark nipples that are always hard. Don't matter if it's cold, don't matter if it's hot. They's just pointed north.
Like, nigga, were you just cutting glass? Like, what the fuck? Nigga,
Shit is not cool, son. There's just certain white tees I got in my closet right now. I can't rock them because I'd be scaring people.
Oh, dog. You had a Sunday today, huh?
Yo, you still got some Nesquik on your white tee.
Well, let me get that for you. It's like, no, no, no. I got it. I got it.
Wow. Well, we got about a few minutes left. Maybe we do quick little playlist pick and then a little outro.
All right. Playlist pick is going to be difficult. Because I feel like it's going back with some of the usual suspects. For those that don't know, Larry June dropped again.
Oh man, don't tell me nothing. I haven't listened to it. I know
Bro,
it's fire.
He did it again. He fucking did it again.
It's like he got a song with Currency, G Perico, made by Cardo.
Bro. So I was gonna add in Shooter Gang Coney. I was gonna add some of the new Kendrick shit. But I'm going with Corte Madera, California by Larry June.
I was like, Corte Madera, what is that?
Bro.
Is that like Mod's son or like Asher Roth?
God. Don't bring up Asher Roth on this podcast.
One of these days we gonna have to like have a sit down with you and him and y'all just.
Bro, that nigga catch this fade.
Damn. That's not nice. Okay, well, I'm looking at my playlist right now. I think I'm just going to have to go with Mirage by Casey Veggies. Dope little hip hop track. I just miss Casey Veggies putting out music consistently. It feels like he does it like once a year.
He's
and
changed
it's not
up
a full
his sound.
project. It's just like a single, and it's still not enough. I needed like another full on project of like sleeping in class type shit. That was classic.
I get it. Actually, you know what? I'm changing up my pick just for the simple fact of trying not to have so much Larry June on the podcast. This song is for the giggles.
Okay.
504 Boyz. I can tell. One of the most classic songs. Once you hear that, nigga said, you ain't got to say too much. By the look in your eyes, I can tell you want to fuck.
Wow.
It's a great chorus.
Go ahead, sing it. Go ahead.
No, I'm just I ain't got it in me, bro. I ain't got it in me. But to think that some of y'all niggas were conceived to that, y'all better shut the fuck up.
Shit. Well, on that note, we gonna get out of here. Fat Pop gotta get some coleslaw juice on the rocks.
Oh my God, that's gross.